say our best days pass us by, and most long for a place that they never find. I'm afraid I wake up when I die, and it is too late to climb any mountain. Time is of the essence, the blood running through our core. It's best to not feel sorry when it's over. I will be the greatest that you've ever seen before, and I'll stay eternal. Run out when things don't go to plan. I kinda lose my mind. I hope it's real, this life comes around. Just keep your faith and search for the fountain. Time is of the essence, the blood running through our core. It's best to not feel sorry when it's over. I will be the greatest that you've ever seen before, and I'll stay eternal.
When nobody tells you differently, they only show you what they're
toda la noche.
Refueling truck is on its way. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
All right, 360 up to 3000 for the ILS. You said 22 right? We're at 123 Alpha Bravo?
22 left, my apologies.
22 left for 123 Alpha Bravo, copy.
Fuel truck is in position. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it. Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
Su 32, wind At Newark is 210 at 6, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Alright, 22 right, clear for takeoff, 232, thank you.
November 123 Alpha Bravo, turn right heading 130.
Right heading 130 for 123 Alpha Bravo.
Full departure, United 791, ready for taxi.
United 791, runway 22 ready whiskey, taxi via, so you're on uniform whiskey.
Uh, 22 right, uniform whiskey, United 791.
November 123 Alpha Bravo, 8 miles Eco, fly heading 190, maintain 3000 until established, cleared ILS runway 22 left approach.
190, maintain 3000 to silence, clear for ILS 22 left approach for 123 Alpha Bravo.
And Su-32, departure radar contact. Turn right, right turn heading 040, climb maintain 6,000.
040 up to 6,000, 232.
United 791, wind 250 at 7, runway 22 right at whiskey, clear for takeoff.
22 right, clear for takeoff, United 791.
Su-32, contact New York departure on 125.32. Have a good night.
Over to New York, 125.32, Su-32. Have a great day.
Cirrus 3 Alpha Bravo, wind too far at 50 at 7, runway 22 left, clear to land.
Okay, clear lane, runway 22 left for Cirrus 123 Alpha Bravo.
United 791, radar contact. Turn right, heading of 270, climb maintain 11,000.
Right, heading 270, climb 11,000, United 791.
United 791, just verify transponder is squawking mode Charlie.
Sorry about it, turned it on now, United 791.
United 791 looks good now. I'll get you a handoff for hire momentarily. And United 791 for further contact New York 125.32. Good night.
125.32. Have a good night, United 791.
Boarding requested. Do you want to board crew? Crew bus is coming.
November 123 Alpha Bravo, welcome to Newark. And exit right when able, safe parking.
Going to be going to Signature, the north ramp there.
Alright, Cirrus 3 Alpha Bravo, you make the right turn on Papa. Cross runway 29 and left Zulu, cross 22 right, taxi to Signature.
Okay, going to be Papa Zulu crossing 29 and 22 right on Zulu for Cirrus 123 Alpha Bravo.
Crew boarding starting.
Attention all aircraft, Newark approach is closing for further ATC. Contact New York on 125.32.
Have a good one.
Your passenger's bus is coming.
Salute.
Passengers boarding starting.
Who is that for?
Delta 2700. Can you see outside? Is it clear?
We're just on the bottom of it. We can see some ground to the north, but to the south, it's pretty covered.
Okay. Fly present heading and expect the ILS.
All right, present heading for ILS for 2700.
Lufthansa 756 Heavy, Boston Center 134.7.
34.7 for the 756.
That's 994 is with you 5,000.
All right, just stand by 1 second, please. United 791, climb to flight level 220.
Climb flight level 220, United 791.
Delta 2960, contact Washington Center 13372.
Over to 13372, Delta 2960, great job.
Thank you. Delta 5667, cross skills at 12,000.
Alright, we'll cross skills at 12,000. We'd like to go 20 degrees left, massive clouds in front of us.
FedEx 42, increase speed to 310 knots or greater. FedEx 3553, reduce speed to 270. You have about 100 knot overtake on the aircraft in front of you.
Copy, reduce speed 270. Thank you, FedEx 3553.
Here, Delta 383, descending by the prow to 110.
Delta 383, New York Center, roger, to stand by. Singapore 766 Heavy, radar contact, climb to 11,000.
11,000, Singapore 766 Heavy.
Delta 994, turn radar contact, turn left 260, climb to 15,000.
Left 260 up to 15,000, Delta 994.
Thanks for your patience. Singapore 766 Heavy, proceed direct to Happy.
Proceed direct Happy, Singapore 766.
FedEx 3553, turn left heading 060, maintain flight level 180 for traffic.
Left heading 060, FedEx 3553.
Delta 5667, deviations left the course are approved when able direct to Baltimore and advise.
Deviations are approved and will advise direct Baltimore, Delta 5667.
Aero 1013 Heavy, runway 22 left, clear to land.
22 left, clear to land, Aero 1013 Heavy.
America 5197 at LaGuardia, requesting PDC.
Delta 153, cross news at flight level 270.
I'm sorry, what's that for Delta 153 Heavy?
Delta 153 news at flight level 270. Delta 153, cross news at flight level 270.
News at flight level 270, Delta 153 Heavy.
Delta 2700, turn right heading 200.
Right 200 for Delta 2700, and we're out of IMC now.
Okay, if you get to field in sight, let me know. If not, great.
Roger, we have the field in sight for Delta 2700.
Delta 2700, clear visual approach, runway 27 right, runway 27 right, clear to land.
Clear for the visual, 27 right, clear to land, runway 27 right, Delta 2700.
KLM 233 Heavy, Boston 134.7.
Contact 134.7, KLM 233.
FedEx 42, cross suite at 7,000.
Okay, suite at 7,000, FedEx 42.
Senator Bieber 259 Heavy, Liberty Airport, IFR to Halifax.
Okay, the IFRs are going to take a minute. I have about 10 IFR clearances to send out digitally, so just give me some time, please, and I'll be right with it.
I was just letting you know. Thank you.
Net at 791, cross Clipper at 12,000, Baltimore altimeter 2985.
Cross Clipper at 12,000, United 791.
Okay, I'm probably going to regret this, but who at Kennedy is ready to taxi? Okay, who at Newark is ready to taxi? LaGuardia? Okay. Singapore 766, Boston 134.7.
34-7, Singapore 766, have a good one.
Take care, Delta 994, climb to, proceed direct to Lana, expect higher in about 15 miles.
All right, direct line for now, Delta 994.
FedEx 3553, proceed direct to Haid, resume the arrival.
Direct Haid, resume the arrival, FedEx 3553.
Delta 153, Boston 134.7.
Boston 34-7, Delta 153 Heavy.
Delta 383, advise you have information. Mike, expect runway 22, altimeter 2990.
We have Mike, we'll expect runway 22, 2990 for the altimeter, Delta 33.
New York Center, we'd like to hold here for about 30 seconds.
Okay, I don't know who is calling because there was no call sign with that.
Aero 1013 Heavy.
Okay, advise ready to taxi.
Roger.
American 3080 Heavy, taxi to the ramp. American 3060 Heavy, taxi to the ramp.
Alright, to the ramp, American 36, have a good night.
Good night. It was one of those two.
New York Center, Aero 1013 Heavy, ready to taxi.
Aero 1013 Heavy, cross 22 right at Juliet, and where do you park?
We'll park at the Delta ramps for Aero 1013 Heavy.
Alright, cross 22 right, taxi to the ramp.
Cross 22 right, taxi to the ramp, Aero 1013 Heavy.
Delta 5667, how long before you go direct to Baltimore?
It's probably not much longer here for Delta 5667.
Okay, do you have a time, a distance?
Yep, we'll let you know. 1 second.
Delta 994, direct Lana, climb to 17,000.
17,000, Delta 994.
Delta Delta 383, descend to 7,000.
Center maintain 7,000, Delta 33.
Hey, I'm working on all the IFR clearances now. I have about 4 left. If you don't get yours in the next 2 minutes, please let me know.
New York Center, 9 Juliet Mike, or Piaggio 389 Juliet Mike. We're down to ground at Wingsfield. We're going to depart VFR. We'll catch our IFR in the air to help you out.
Okay, I can give you your clearance right now, and if you're ready to depart, you can just get out of there.
Yeah, we can take our clearance.
Okay, 389 Juliet Mike, clear to Myrtle Beach as filed. Maintain 3,000, expect flight level 36010 minutes after departure. Departure this frequency, squawk 2634, hold for release.
Alright, as filed, maintain 3,000. We'll expect 360 within 10 departures with you, and 2634 in the box for 9 Juliet Mike.
9 Juliet Mike, read back correct, and are you ready for departure now?
Negative, we're getting ready, and we'll hold for release 9 Juliet Mike.
Okay, perfect, just let me know.
And 5567 is now direct Baltimore.
Delta 5667, roger.
New York Center, Singapore 23 at JFK, request push and start.
Just call me for taxi, please. Okay, all the IFR clearances are taken care of now. Is there anybody on the ground at Kennedy that's ready to taxi?
Delta 2639, ready for taxi. We have Papa.
Delta 2639, runway 22 right, taxi by left Bravo, Echo. Cross runway 31 right at Echo.
Starting.
Alright, we'll make a left on Bravo, Echo, cross 31 right on Echo for Delta 2639. Thank you.
Delta 5667, cross 20 miles north of Baltimore at 12,000.
I crossed 20 miles north of Baltimore at 12,000, Delta 5657.
Delta 994, climb to flight level 340.
Flight level 340, Delta 994.
Delta 383, depart Apple heading 020.
For Apple, heading 020, Delta 33.
Delta, correction, FedEx 3553, clear direct to Iraqi if you can do it. I see that you overshot the arrival course there.
Direct Iraqi, thank you, FedEx 3553.
Delta 4241, Boston 134.7.
34-7 for Delta 4241.
Delta 5667, contact Washington 13372.
Over to Washington, good day. You're doing great.
And actually try this, Delta 5667, Potomac 119.85.
Over to Potomac 985. Have a good day, we'll see you.
Take care.
Center 259 Heavy, I take it all pushbacks are going to be pilot discretion.
Affirm.
Thank you, sir.
And if you're on the ground at Newark grounds has got online, you can call them 121.8 for taxi whenever you guys are ready at Newark. FedEx 3553, cross suite at 7,000, downtown altimeter 2902.
Suite at 7,000, FedEx 3553.
FedEx 42, fly heading 090, vector to final, expect ILS 22 left approach.
Okay, 090, expect 22 left.
Touching all aircraft information, Delta, now current.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. I'd like to welcome you aboard this flight. We expect the flight time to be around, and we're not anticipating any delays, so we hope to be up in the air in the next 15 minutes or so. For now, the ground crew are loading the last bit of luggage onto the aircraft, so if you please get yourself seated and secured in the meantime, we can make departure as soon as they're finished. Thank you.
Glide slow.
Newark ground, Singapore 21 Alpha, information Delta 359er, and we are ready for taxi.
Pull up. Airspeed low. Airspeed low.
Singapore 21 Alpha, heavy Newark ground, good evening. Runway 22 right at Whiskey, taxi via Bravo, Romeo, Whiskey.
Bravo Romeo Whiskey, 22 right, for Singapore 21 Alpha Heavy.
Singapore 21 Alpha Heavy, do you require full length? Because I can give that to you if you need it.
Yeah, I was just thinking about that. We did calculate for full length, so that'd be much appreciated at Singapore 21 Alpha Heavy.
Singapore 21 Alpha, Roger, standby 1. Singapore 21 Alpha Heavy, runway 22 right, full length, taxi via Bravo, Romeo, Zulu, cross runway 29 at Romeo.
Monitor radar.
Okay, runway 22 right, full length via Bravo, Romeo, Zulu, cross runway 29 at Romeo for a Singapore 21 Alpha Heavy, thank you.
Ahead. Wind shear ahead.
My pleasure.
TCAS test. Pass.
Singapore 21 Alpha Heavy, new departure frequency 125.7.
New departure frequency 1257, Singapore 21 Alpha Heavy, thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the crew, I ask that you please direct your attention to the monitors as we review the emergency procedures. There are 6 emergency exits on the aircraft. Take a minute to locate the one closest to you and note that it may be behind you. Count the number of rows to the exit. Should the cabin experience pressure loss, stay calm and listen for instructions from the cabin crew. Oxygen masks will drop down from above your seat. Place the mask over your mouth and nose like this, and pull the strap to tighten it. If you are traveling with children, make sure you put your own mask on first before helping others. In the unlikely event of an emergency landing and evacuation,
locking gear.
Leave your carry-on luggage 9 is behind. Life rafts are located below your seats, and the emergency lighting in the floors will lead you to the closest exit. We ask that you make sure that all carry-on luggage is stowed away safely during the flight. While we wait for takeoff, please take a moment to review the safety procedures on the card in the pocket in front of you. Thank you for your attention, and we hope you enjoy the flight.
Release parking brakes, please.
Aircraft calling Newark ground, that was all static, unreadable. Singapore 21 Alpha Heavy, contact departure 125.7. Have a safe flight and a great night. We'll see you.
125.7 Singapore 21 Alpha, thanks very much. Have a nice evening.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Newark ground, Speedbird 259 heavy with, oh shoot, sorry. With Delta at Romeo Juliet, ready for taxi.
Speedbird 259 heavy Newark ground, good evening, runway 22 right of Whiskey, taxi via Bravo, Kilo, Romeo, Whiskey.
22 right, Bravo, Kilo, Romeo, Whiskey, and I'll bet Center is glad you're on. He needs the help.
Speedbird 259, just confirmed 22 right at Whiskey, and even bigger help was approach hopping up New York approach.
Bravo, Kilo, Romeo, Whiskey, 259 heavy, 22 right.
259 heavy, I just need you to confirm 22 right at intersection Whiskey for departure.
Say it again, you broke up, I'm sorry.
Speedbird 259 heavy, it's 22 right at intersection Whiskey for departure, not full length, unless you require it.
Can I get, no, I guess I can't get full length. Never mind. Okay, 22 right at Whiskey. So Bravo, Kilo, Romeo, 22 right at Whiskey, 259 heavy.
Speedbird 259 heavy, if you need 22 left, correction, if you need 22 right full length, I can give that to you. Just advise.
I think it's long enough, just from Whiskey.
Okay, brother.
Thanks for the offer, though. Appreciate it.
Anytime.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking gear. Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Aircraft calling Newark ground, all static, no audio.
Alô, alô? Fala, gente. Desconectado. Ô, porra. Eu devia ter testado antes meu áudio. Ah, cara, que raiva. Alô? Aê, pô. Agora tá saindo. Newark ground, good evening, American 1473, ready to taxi to runway 29.
American 1473, runway 22 right at Whiskey. Taxi via Bravo, Romeo, Whiskey. Advise you have information Delta on board.
Correction, we will taxi to runway 22 right via Bravo, Romeo, Whiskey, and yes, have the information Delta for American 1473.
American 1473, just confirm, runway 22 right at intersection Whiskey for departure.
22 right with intersection Whiskey for departure for American 1473.
Newark ground, United 80, information Delta on board on Alpha 12, holding short, or excuse me, Alpha 10, holding short, Alpha, request taxi runway 22 right.
Bravo que eu já tô, né?
80, Newark ground, good evening, runway 22 right at Whiskey, taxi via November, Bravo, Romeo, Whiskey.
22 right at intersection Whiskey, November, Bravo, Romeo, Whiskey, United 80.
Beleza, já entendi. Show.
Ground, good evening, United 2335 with Delta short of Alpha, Romeo Hotel, ready taxi.
Seabird 259, heavy contact, New York departure 125.7, have a safe flight.
Departure 25.7. Thank you very much, sir. Have a great night. Thanks for hopping on.
We'll see ya. Have a great night. United 2335, Newark ground, good evening, runway 22 right at Whiskey, taxi via Bravo, Kilo, Romeo, Whiskey.
Cabin crew.
22 right at Whiskey, Bravo, Kilo, Romeo, Whiskey for 2335.
Sempre confundo, é a próxima que eu tenho que taxiar. Beleza, estamos na Bravo, próximo é Romeo. Vai decolar da interseção Whiskey, né? Como ele mandou. Fechou então. Dar uma pequena olhada na informação Delta, como ele falou. Ver se deu uma pequena mudança aqui, acho que não, né? Departure runway 22 right from intersection Whiskey. It says DTC, 10,000 feet. Beleza, now let's read back all runway hold short instructions and assign altitude. Advise you have info Delta. Read back all runway hold short instructions and assign altitude. Ok. Fechou então. É só seguir reto onde os caras estão indo ali, ó. Vamos frear tanto só pra não irritar o cara de trás.
United 2335, contact New York departure 125.7. Have a safe flight and a great night. We'll see you.
257, thanks for the line, 2335.
I just realized you all got PDCs before I hopped online, so attention all aircraft. The new departure frequency is New York departure 125.7.
Só ver se eu vou cruzar alguma pista. Não. Tava achando que aquilo ali era uma pista, mas não é não. Fechou. Flight attendants, prepare for takeoff, please.
American 1473, contact New York departure 125.7, you're number 2. Have a great night.
125.7 for American 1473, take care.
Taxi out.
1300, 1400.
Zero 259 Heavy, roger, call and maintain 6,000.
Up to 6.
First, good evening, United 2335 at Whiskey Short of 22 right.
Isso que é foda, mano. As MTL não pegou, velho. E na Ival. Quer dizer, na VATSIM. É porque esses trecos genéricos aqui é muito ruim.
Alright, everybody looking for clearance for standby 1. FedEx 42, just confirm you're going to the FedEx ramp down the south side.
Yeah, safe first.
Alright, FedEx 42, cross runway 22 right at Alpha Alpha, and then contact ground 121.9, sorry for the delay.
Okay, no problems. We'll cross runway 22 right at Alpha Alpha and contact ground FedEx 42, thank you.
FedEx 3553, cross or continue via Papa November and cross runway 22 right.
Papa November crossing 22 right, FedEx 3553.
FedEx 3553, once you cross 22 right, contact ground point 9.
Over to ground point 9, thank you, FedEx 3553.
Singapore 23 Heavy, turn left heading 090, please clear direct Betty.
Turning direct Betty now, Singapore 23 Heavy.
Speedbird 259 Heavy, turn right heading 360.
Aí é foda, hein?
Right 360, 259
já
Heavy.
chamou pra decolagem, velho?
Yeah, 967 Heavy, descend and maintain 3,000.
Bora, meu filho.
Yeah,
Chama pra
967
decolagem,
Heavy,
velho.
down to 3,000.
3,000, yeah, 967.
Oh, meu Deus do céu.
Seabird 259 Heavy, turn right heading 040.
Right 040, 259 Heavy.
JetBlue 8448, runway 22 right, clear for
Mais
takeoff.
cara esperando aqui atrás.
For United 2335.
Yeah, 967 Heavy, turn right heading 190 and substitute to us localized.
Cara, não é possível que o cara autorizou o pouso lá atrás também, né?
Yeah,
Pô.
967 Heavy.
Aí é vacilo.
United 2335, runway 22 right, Whiskey, line up one.
Line up wait, 2335.
Yeah, 967 Heavy, start for the late turn. You're 6 miles from Buzz, maintain 3,000 until established, clear ILS 22 up approach.
Chama assim, foi eu que...
No worries, 3,000 until established, cleared for the ILS approach 22 left. Looks like you got it pretty much right on.
Cool. That was on purpose. Not really. Singapore 23 Heavy, contact Boston Center 134.7. Good.
Oh yeah.
Over to Boston 347, thanks for ATC, Singapore 23 Heavy.
Seabird 259
galera,
Heavy, you
tipo
keep
assim,
coming
eu
in and out there,
tem outra live programada daí.
just to let you know.
Tá tenso. Tá enrolando assim, aí eu vou ter que cancelar a live lá de mais tarde.
United 2335, runway 22 right, Whiskey, clear for takeoff.
22 right, clear for takeoff, 2335.
American 1473, runway 22 right, Whiskey, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, runway 22 right for American 1473.
And last call on aircraft again.
Align and maintain runway 22 right for American 1473.
Virgin 4 Heavy, runway 22 right, taxi via Bravo, Echo, cross runway 31 right at Echo.
For sure.
JetBlue 2288, cross runway 31 right at Delta Bravo, continue via Charlie and Echo. Speedbird 259 Heavy, contact New York Center 125.32.
Center 2532, Speedbird 259 Heavy. Thanks for the ATC. Good night.
You got it. United 967 Heavy, the Newark wind 250 at 7, runway 22 left, clear to land.
22 left, clear to land, United 967 Heavy.
Ah tá, as duas
Now
pistas
let's see,
simultâneas.
American 2150 Heavy, did you say you're ready, taxi? American 2150 Heavy, runway 22 right, taxi via right, Alpha, Whiskey, hold short, runway 31 right at Whiskey.
For sure.
United 2335, Newark departure, radar contact, say altitude.
2,400.
United 2335, clear direct to Elvay, comma maintain 6000.
Bay 6,000 for 2335.
Newark push for Air 15 Heavy, 12,250 knots.
Air 15 Heavy, Newark approach, hello. The altimeter is 2992. You can expect vectors ILS 22 left approach for now, descend and maintain 4000.
And descend maintain 4,000 ILS 22 left approach for Air 15 Heavy.
Right, JetBlue 8448, it should be on a runway heading there, but turn right, right turn heading 060, please.
Right, 060.
And JetBlue 8448, comma maintain 1000.
1000.
American 1473, runway 22 right at Whiskey, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 22 right for American 1473.
United 80, runway 22 right at Whiskey, line up and wait.
22 right at Whiskey, line up and wait, United 80.
United 2335, contact New York Center 125.32, good night.
2532 to 2235.
Air 15 Heavy, depart Rober, heading 280.
Rober, heading 280, Air 15 Heavy.
JetBlue 8448, turn right heading 070 now, please.
070, 8448.
JetBlue 2288, fly runway heading, runway 22 right, clear for take. Virgin 4 Heavy, runway
Heavy, clear to land.
Yeah, 967, affirmative, 22 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 22 left, United 967 Heavy. 22 right, line up and wait, Virgin 4 Heavy.
American 116 Heavy, roger, I got company 777 off your left, I'll get you moving right behind that.
Traffic.
JetBlue 8448, turn right heading 090, please.
090, JetBlue 48.
What's up? Speed check.
8448.
American 1473, Newark departure, radar contact, south. American 1473, Newark departure, radar contact, stay altitude.
American 1473, crossing now 2,000 feet, flying directly to BIGGY.
Okay, American 1473, should have spin radar vectors, fly heading 290, please, 290, calm and maintain 10,000.
Report 10,000 and flight heading 290 for American 1473.
United 967 Heavy, hold short runway 22 right.
Holding short 22 right, United 967 Heavy.
United 80, runway 22 right whiskey, clear for takeoff.
20 right at whiskey, clear for takeoff, United 80.
American 1473, contact New York Center 125.32, check on the heading.
Contact New York Center for America 1473.
Actually, American 1473, just stay with me for 1 minute. American 1473, climb and maintain 11,000.
Climb and maintain 11,000 for American 1473.
JetBlue 8448, turn left heading 060.
Left 060, 44, 2448.
JetBlue 8448, contact New York Center 125.32.
New York Center, have a good day.
American 1473, contact New York Center 125.32.
125.325 for American 1473.
JetBlue 2288, New York departure, radar contact, scan.
Try again, JetBlue 2288.
JetBlue 8448, proceed direct to Merritt, climb to 17,000.
Direct Merritt, 17,000. JetBlue 8448.
New York Center, good evening, American 1473, flight heading 290 degrees, and crossing all 9,000 feet, without.
American 1473, New York direct, BIGGY, climb to 17,000.
BIGGY 17,000 for American 1473.
New York Center, JetBlue 2145, information Mike on the ground at LaGuardia, cross Parceria to Chicago O'Hare.
Endeavor 2055, runway 13, clear for takeoff.
13, clear takeoff, Endeavor 2055.
Whoever's looking for the IFR clearance, I don't have an IFR clearance to give out of LaGuardia. Still a check. Actually, stand by 1 second. Okay, never mind, you're right. JetBlue 2145 is calling.
Hey, fine.
Okay, I'm sending it over here now. Super 259 heavy, contact Boston Center 134.7.
After takeoff checklist.
Super 259 heavy, save this frequency.
X auto. And you're up and off, check. Flaps up and no lights, check. After takeoff checklist completed.
JetBlue 8448, contact Boston Center 134.7.
134.7, JetBlue 8448.
Fever 259 heavy, maintain 270 knots for now.
$270 knots, all slow. Thank you.
Yeah, I have another aircraft going over Merritt. You guys are tied for that time, so just 270 knots for now. Once I switch you to Boston, he'll have higher for you, and then he'll have normal speed.
27 knots is fine. Thank you, sir.
New York Center, JetBlue 2288 at 8,000 for 110.
JetBlue 2288, New York, proceed direct to Grecky, climb to 17,000.
Grecky 17,000, JetBlue 2288.
To the monitors as we review the emergency.
Speedbird 259 heavy, contact Boston Center 134.7, advise him of your speed.
To locate the one closest to you and note
Over to Boston, 34.7 advised speed, 259 heavy.
should the cabin experience pressure loss. Stay calm and listen for instructions from the cabin crew.
United 2335, climb maintain flight level 240.
Place the mask over your mouth and nose like this, and pull the strap to tighten it. If you are
American 1473, climb maintain flight level 220.
first before helping
Flight level
others.
220, American
In the
1473.
unlikely event of an emergency landing and evacuation,
American 235, contact Boston 134.7.
life rafts are located below your seat.
Over to Boston, sir. Thank you for being here tonight. Goodbye.
Take care.
Exit. We ask that you make sure that all carry-on luggage is stowed away safely during the flight. While we wait for takeoff, please take a moment to review the safety procedures on the card in the pocket in front of you. Thank you for your attention, and we hope you enjoy the flight.
Newark Center United 80 climbing out of 8,600 for 10,000 on a heading of 360.
Netted 80 New York direct to Mislin, climb to 16,000.
Climb up to 16,000, United 80.
Netted 80 direct to Mislin, Mike Sierra Lima, India, November.
Direct to Mislin, United 80.
Netted 2335, Washington Center 13372.
3372, 2335.
Endeavor 2055, ready to contact. Turn left 270, climb to 15,000.
270 left turn, 15,000 for 2055.
Eles 1.500.
New York, hello, Virgin 4, 8800, climbing 11,050 heading.
Virgin 4 heavy direct Grecky, climb to 17,000.
Grecky 17,000, 4 heavy.
Netted 80, climb to flight level 270, correction 250.
Climb attain 250, United 80.
And for Virgin 4, we have Merit, not Grecky.
Oh, I knew that. I just have to make sure you knew that. That's definitely not my fault. Virgin 4 heavy direct Merit, maintain 17,000.
Direct Merit, 17,000.
JetBlue 2288, going to Grecky, contact Boston Center 134.7.
Over to Boston, Grecky, JetBlue 2288, good night.
Good night.
Tem que uma escolha por aqui, ó.
New York Center, Air Canada, 701 with information Mike and LaGuardia, ready to taxi.
Air Canada 701, runway 13, taxi via Bravo, Papa, cross runway 22 at Papa.
Coded runway 1. I'm sorry, can you read that again?
Runway 13, taxi via Bravo, Papa, cross runway 22 at Papa.
Taxi runway 13 via Bravo, Papa, cross runway 22 at Papa, Air Canada 701.
New York Center, American 2150 Heavy, just passing 8,000, heading 224.
American 2150, New York, proceed direct to Robbinsville, climb to 17,000.
17,000, direct Robbinsville, American 2150.
O aeroporto de Reagan não tem torre, velho. Pelo menos tá com app. Isso é bom.
Richard 4 Heavy, Boston Center 134.7.
3472.
Bye.
Cara, já é 9 horas da noite, velho. Nem viu o tempo passar.
United 80, climb to flight level 360.
Up to 360, United 80.
American 1473, cross Clipper at 12000, Baltimore altimeter 29888.
2988 for American 1473.
American 1473, cross Clipper at 12,000. American 1473, cross Clipper at 12,000.
12,000 Clipper for American 1473.
Endeavor Fit, approaching 2055, proceed direct to Park, climb to 17,000.
Park 17,000, 2055.
Deixa eu ver uma coisa, cara. Ah, mas já tá certo o plano, velho.
New York Center number 232 Bravo X-ray climbing to 6,300 for 8,000 on a 260 heading.
Number 232 Bravo X-ray New York direct to Solberg, the Allentown altimeter 29901.
Direct Solberg 29901 for 232 Bravo X-ray.
Não tô acostumado com tanta detonação, velho. Não consigo nem ver o top up descente aqui.
American 2150, climb to level 360.
360, American 2150.
Cara, cadê meu ideal de descida, velho? Oh, meu Deus do céu.
Endeavor 2055, climb maintain flight level 320.
320 for 2055.
New York Center, American 4521 is about 10 miles north Teterboro, currently 15,000 climbing level 320.
American 4521, New York, climb to flight level 320.
Climb maintain level 320, American 4521.
New York Center, T-Bin 155, that's with the 11,000 direct to Oscar Delta.
Number 115 Delta Juliet, New York Center, expect the GPS runway, first expect the RNAV GPS runway 35 approach, fly present heading.
Respect RNAV 35 and 05 present heading, budget headings.
Já era pra estar mudando de altitude.
2145, holding short of Alpha, ready to taxi.
JetBlue 2145, runway 13, taxi via Bravo, Papa, cross runway 22 at Papa.
Runway 13, Bravo, Papa, cross 22 on Papa, JetBlue 2145.
TVM 5 Delta Juliet, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain 3000, Philadelphia altimeter 2990.
2990, descend, maintain 3000. My discretion, Public Service.
Net at 80, contact Boston Center 134.7.
134.7, have a good one.
Air Canada 701, runway 1, straight clear for takeoff. American, correction, Air Canada 701, runway 1, straight clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Air Canada 701, runway 13.
American 4521, squawk 2733.
2733, American 4521.
Yeah, Center, good evening. This is UPS 852 Heavy with flight level 350.
UPS 852 Heavy, New York, hello. American 1473, contact Potomac approach 119.85.
119.85 for American 1473.
Should be in 5 Delta Juliet.
Just send it over.
Washington approach, good evening, American 1473. Inbound now Troyes and crossing flight level 180. Yeah.
American 1473, Potomac approach, Roger, Baltimore, altimeter 2988, Washington landing south.
2988 for American 1473.
November 911, Hotel Foxtrot, you gonna need a run-up or you ready to go?
Yeah, ready to go, 1 Hotel Fox.
November 911, Hotel Foxtrot, roger, flight runway heading, runway 15 left, cleared for takeoff.
Alright, clear for takeoff at runway 15 left with a runway heading on 1 Hotel Foxtrot.
Ah, sabe o que é, cara? Eu não coloquei o peso da aeronave. Merda.
1059, ground Baltimore taxi.
Southwest 1059, runway 15 right, taxi via Alpha Tango Hotel Papa.
15 right, Alpha Tango Hotel Papa, 1049.
Não, coloquei sim, ué. Era pra estar funcionando o VNAV.
Spirit 2423, ready for taxi.
Spirit Wings 2423, runway 15 right, follow the Southwest 737.
Follow Southwest 737, runway 15 right, Spirit Wings 2423.
November 911, Hotel Foxtrot, radar contact, altitude.
700.
November 911, Hotel Foxtrot, roger, cleared direct Swan, climb maintain 9,000.
9,000 direct Swan, 1 Hotel Fox.
E aí, Thiago, buenas.
November 31, Bravo Golf, where you parking?
Tomando pau aqui da...
Wherever you'd like me to, 31 Bravo Golf.
November 31, Bravo Golf, roger, you can taxi via Kilo.
Alright, we'll taxi via Kilo, 1 Bravo Golf.
Tom with American 412. We're on the ground at, at Washington, ready to push.
Sorry, I had to go offline to coordinate. Who was last recap checking on?
That'll be American 412 on the ground at Washington.
American 412, Platoon departure. Good evening. You looking to push?
Yep, we're looking to push.
Just verify squawk in 6526.
Timid approach 42, correction, Vision Jet 42, Alpha Bravo 9000 for 6.
Number 42 Alpha Bravo, put Summit approach low. The Charlottesville altimeter is 29902. Descend at pilot's discretion, maintain 4,000.
PD down to 42 Alpha Bravo.
Number 42 Alpha Bravo, do you have an approach request for Charlottesville?
I do not, sir. I'll take whatever you give me.
American 412. We're now squawking 6526.
American 412 water, your push starts approved, device ready for taxi, expect runway 19er.
We'll expect 19er, clear to push.
And number 42 Alpha Bravo, expect the visual approach runway 21, visual 21.
Visual 21, 42 Alpha Bravo, thanks.
Southwest 1049 short, 15 right, ready to go.
Southwest 1049, the wind 210 at 4, runway 15 right, clear to land. Correction, clear for takeoff.
That makes more sense. 15 right, clear for takeoff, 1049.
Esqueci de ligar esse trouble. Nossa senhora. Tô bem hoje.
Summit approach, hello, United 1678 on the ground at Baltimore, November, requesting push.
United 1578, Potomac departure low, verify squawk in mode Charlie, and once you do that, your push and starts approved, device ready for taxi, runway 15 right.
Scott mode Charlie, push and start approved, runway 15 right, United 1578.
Fala Jefferson, Vans.
Fair wings 2423, runway 15 right, light up and wait.
Light up and wait, runway 15 right, square 2423.
Number 42 Alpha Bravo, turn right heading 030 vectors to fauna.
030 vectors to fauna, 42 Alpha Bravo.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to land. Please make sure you are seated with the seatbelt.
1749 airborne pass to 1000.
Any items?
Southwest 1049, radar contact, climb and maintain 12,000.
12,000. That'd be our final for tonight as well.
Yep, I'll show it.
12,000, 1049, thanks.
Straight wings 2423, wind 210 at 4, runway 15 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 15 right, straight wings 2423.
American 1473, descend and maintain 6,000.
6,000, American 1473.
Southwest 1049, clear direct call-in.
Direct Conley, 1049, thanks.
And call in.
Call in, 1049, sorry about that.
No worries.
American 412 on the ground at Washington, we're ready for taxi.
American 412, runway 19er, taxi via Kilo 2 Juliet, cross runway 15.
Kilo 2, Juliet, cross runway 15 for American 412.
Sierra Wings 2423, radar contact, altitude.
Passing altitude 1,500, Sierra Wings 2423.
Sierra Wings 2423, roger, climb via the Terps 8 departure.
Climbing via the departure, Sierra Wings 2423.
Approach Allegiant 2924 is on the ground at Hagerstown, ready for taxi.
Allegiant 2924, runway 27, taxi via Charlie Alpha, cross runway 27.
Okay, runway 27 via Charlie Alpha will cross runway 27, Allegiant 2924.
Allegiant 2924, you can cross runway 20 at Alpha.
Okay, we'll cross 20 at Alpha, Allegiant 2924.
American 1473, descend and maintain 3,000. And would you like the river approach, or would you like the RNAV?
You can do the river approach for runway 19er, American 1473.
American 1473, roger. You can expect the river visual, runway 19er approach, descend and maintain 3,000.
Descend and maintain 3,000, preparing now the visual approach for runway 19er, American 1473.
Southwest 1049, Washington, altimeter 2988.
2988, thanks, 1049.
Port 2 Alpha Bravo, how's the field?
42 Alpha Bravo, roger. Clear visual approach, runway 21.
Clear visual approach 21, Port 2 Alpha.
Memorial Bridge, cara, é literalmente capital dos Estados Unidos aqui, velho, lá na frente no caso. Acho que é a primeira vez que eu vou pousar lá, velho.
Potomac United 1578, we're ready to taxi November.
United 1578, runway 15 right, taxi via Alpha Tango Hotel Papa.
Alpha Tango Hotel Papa, runway 15 right, 1578.
Number 42, Alpha Bravo, runway 21 cleared, 2 land, wind 210 at 5.
21 clear to land, Port 2 Bravo.
Sierra Wings 2423, climb and maintain, flight level 230.
Climb and maintain, flight level 230, Sierra Wings 2423.
Atomic approach, Sierra Wings 2441, information November. Request dive far to Milwaukee. We can't take the Lens 1 departure. We can take the Terps 8, however, to do our air exit.
Sierra Wings 2441, Potomac departure, roger. So you can't do the route that you filed?
Negative, I didn't realize that until now. We can take the Terps 8 though if you want.
Okay, stand by. I'll get a route for you here in a second.
Thank you.
American 1473, river 12 o'clock and 5 miles, report in sight.
Tap the river inside, American 1473.
American 1473, cleared river visual, runway 19er approach.
Clear visual to runway 19er, American 1473.
Sierra Wings 2423, contact Washington Center, 133.72.
That's one, speed check.
133.
Approaching minimums.
Decimal 72, Sierra Wings 2423, thank you very much.
Minimums.
Continue.
Serving 2441, the Terps is going to take you way out of the way of your route of flight. Are you able the Fox Hill departure?
Negative. We can't take the Fox Hill. Our Eric is pretty old, so we can't take the Terps.
Okay, so with the current Terps, the Terps doesn't go up to McRae anymore, so you're going to have to go out to the southwest about 150 miles and then go back to the north.
We could take Malls to transition if you want.
American 1473, runway 19er cleared to land.
Clear to land, runway 19er for American 1473.
And survey 2441, do you just want to go, like, do you have the fixed McRae? Can you just go radar vectors McRae?
We can go radar vectors McRae, I think. Yeah, we have the transition in here.
Flaps ready. Speed check.
Survey 2441, okay, let's just do that. You could just expect to be radar vectors to McRae, and for your initial altitude, just maintain 4,000.
Radar vectors McRae, initial climb is 4,000 feet, Spirit 2441, thank you.
This is 42 Alpha Bravo, clear 2-1, taxi the ramp.
42 Alpha Bravo, taxi the Alpha.
Alpha, see ya, 42 Alpha Alpha.
American 412, we're at runway 19er, ready to blast.
American 412, roger. Runway 19er, clear for takeoff. Traffic is 737 on a 5-mile final.
Fire 19er, clear for takeoff. We'll take care of that time.
And Brickyard 709, radar contact, say altitude.
Flight attendants, prepare for landing, please.
Brickyard 709, radar contact, say altitude. Brickyard 709, Potomac, you up?
Potomac, Blue Streak 5317 at the west side of the ramp at Dulles, ready to taxi.
Blue Streak 5317, just verify squawk in mode Charlie.
Cervical approach southwest 2575 out Baltimore, gate 15, right for push with Oscar.
Southwest 2575, Potomac departure, hello. Your push starts approved, device ready for taxi. You can expect runway 15 right.
Alright, we'll call for taxi 15 right, Southwest 2575.
Southwest, I'm sorry, United 1578, runway 15 right, clear for takeoff.
15 right, clear for takeoff, United 1578.
Brickyard 709, Potomac. American 1421, you up?
We're here, American 1421, we're crossing build at 14,000.
Potomac, Blue Streak 5317, we're squawking mode Charlie, now ready to taxi.
American 1421, roger. You could just descend and maintain 10,000, and Washington's lane to the south. Altimeter is 2988.
Roger, descend maintain 10,000 for American 1421.
And Potomac, Blue Streak 5317, we got that. Squawking Charlie, we're ready to taxi.
Let's see, Blue Streak 5317, roger, runway 30, taxi via Zulu Yankee 11.
Runway 30 via Zulu, then Yankee 11, Blue Streak 5317.
Meu Deus,
And Brickyard 709, Potomac.
Que pousolinho. Jesus Christ.
Brickyard 709, Potomac departure. American 412, radar contact to altitude.
I'll be leaving 2500.
American 412, roger, climb man, maintain flight level 190.
Up to flight level 190 from American 412.
And Southwest 1049, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain 8,000. Richmond altimeter is 2992, and advise what approach you like.
Alright, my discretion 8,000, we'll take the ILS to 16 if possible, 1049.
Roger, I'll show it on request.
approach Allegiant 2924 is ready to go 27.
Allegiant 2924, roger, flight runway heading, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading, runway 27, clear for takeoff, Allegiant 2924.
And Southwest 1049, clear direct 5 bug.
Clear direct 5 bug, 1049, thanks.
Southwest 1605, if I haven't told you already, you can expect the visual approach runway 10, Baltimore altimeter is 2988. Number 9011, Hotel Foxtrot, Lee Airspace, radar service terminated, change your advisory is approved, good day.
Aircraft advisory, thanks for ATC today, 1 Hotel Fox.
United 1578, your radar contact, say altitude.
Boston 3100, 1578.
United 1578, roger, climb maintain 14,000, you're clear direct Swan.
14,000, clear direct Swan, 1578.
Total positive issue Pacific approach today, we're currently passing 19,800 for 10,000 on the CAPS 3.
Let's see, that was Delta 532.
Affirm.
Delta 532, Potomac approach, hello, altimeter 2988, expect the rear visual.
2988, expect the river viz, the first 2.
And Southwest 1605?
Yep, we're checking in now. Southwest 1605 with the United 1000, descend via the Raven 8 with information November.
And Southwest 1605, roger, Baltimore altimeter is 2988, expect the visual 10.
88 and visual 10, Southwest 1605.
KDCA approach, good evening, Air Canada 410 is with you, descending passport level 190 for 12,000, direct, now give information.
Air Canada 410, Potomac approach, hello, you can cross Baltimore at 10,250 knots, landing to the south, Baltimore altimeter 2988.
10,250 knots and 2988, Air Canada 410, we'll cross that at Baltimore.
Legion 2924, radar contact, altitude.
2,000, climbing 3,000.
Legion 2924, roger, climb and maintain 17,000 and clear direct LG.
Republic 709, Mike check.
Alright, up to 17,000, we'll direct LG now, Legion 2924.
Aircraft calling for a mic check loud and clear. United 1578, contact Wash 13372, good night.
13372, United 1578, good night.
American 412, Washington Center 3372, good day.
3372, have a good one, thanks for the service, Mark.
Blue Streak 5317, turn left heading 240, runway 30, clear for takeoff.
Left heading 240, runway 30, clear for takeoff, Blue Streak 5217.
Located runway 19, American 1473.
Last aircraft, you talk a little bit too fast for my brain to comprehend. Say again.
Located runway 19 for American 1473.
And American 1473, roger. You could taxi to parking via Juliet, cross runway 33, Foxtrot Kilo.
Juliet crossed runway 33, and Foxtrot Kilo for American 1473.
Potomac approach, Southwest 2575, taxi.
A33 ou 22? Espera aí.
And sorry to step offline. Who was looking for taxi, Southwest 2575?
Roger, Southwest 2575.
Republic 709, level 125.
Alright, Southwest 2575, Potomac departure, hello, runway 15 right, taxi via Tango Hotel Papa.
Foxtrot Kilo, Juliet
15 right, Tango Hotel Papa, Southwest 2575.
Beleza.
Republic 709, flight level 1300 for 26,000.
And Republic 10, correct, Republic 709, Potomac departure, hello, you can climb and maintain 17,000.
Climb and maintain 17,000. Republic 709.
And Potomac approach Southwest 1838, looking for push and start. I have it is November.
Pode falar aqui,
Rickard 709, contact Washington Center 133.72. Republic Republic 709, contact Potomac departure, correction, Washington Center 133.72.
133.72, Republic 75.
Allegiant 2924, clear direct Gordonsville.
Direct Gordonsville, Allegiant 2429.
And Blue Streak 5317, radar contact altitude.
Approaching 3,000 feet, Blue Streak 5317.
Blue Streak 5317, climb maintain, flight level 210, clear direct scram.
Direct scram, climb maintain, flight level 210, Blue Streak 5317.
And Southwest 1049, you cross 5 bug, got her above 2,500, cleared ILS runway 16.
5 bug at her above 2,500, cleared ILS 16, 1049.
And American 4544, did I miss your check on? Anybody else waiting to check on
American 4544, just checking in now, descending to flight level 100.
American 4544, Potomac approach, hello, expect the river visual, runway 19er approach, Washington altimeter 2986.
Ó, mais um vai fazer essa aproximação.
2986 on the altimeter, and expect the runway, or the river visual for runway 19er and DCA, American 4544.
And Potomac approach, Southwest 1838, looking for push and start.
Southwest 1838, Potomac, push and start's approved, device ready for taxi, runway 15 right.
Push and start approved, we'll plan 15 right, we'll call for taxi, Southwest 1838.
Allegiant 2924, contact Washington Center 133.72.
133.72, Allegiant 2924, have a good day.
American 1421, 210 knots, descend and maintain 6,000.
Maintain 6,000, 210 knots, American 1421.
Southwest 1605, descend and maintain 3,000, reaching 210 knots.
Okay, we'll descend 3,000, reaching 210, Southwest 1605.
Potomac approach, United 2025, ready for taxi with Romeo at Dulles.
United 2025 Potomac departure, United 2025 heavy Potomac departure, hello, runway 30, taxi via Zulu Yankee 11.
Zulu Yankee 11 to runway 30, United 2025.
Approach United 3618, we're on the west side of the ramp, holding short of Zulu at Dulles, ready to taxi.
United 3618 Potomac departure, runway 30, taxi via Zulu Yankee 11.
The boarding requested.
Taxi Zulu Yankee 11, runway 30, United 3618.
Potomac approach, Southwest 2575, holding short 15 right, ready for departure.
Gentlemen, from the flight deck, thank you for your patience after our late arrival. The doors are now open, so you may now safely depart the aircraft. Please accept our apologies for the delay. And if you require any further assistance, please contact one of our agents at the service desk within the terminal. We hope to see you again soon. Thank you.
American 4544, reduce speed 210 knots.
210 knots, American 4544.
American 1421, descend and maintain 5,000.
Maintain 5,000, American 1421.
Passengers deboarding starting.
Southwest 1605, the airport temperature 3 o'clock and about 8 miles, report in sight.
Okay, we've got field in sight, Southwest 1605.
Southwest 1605, clear for the visual approach, runway 10.
Visual 10, Southwest 1605.
Potomac approach, Southwest 2575, ready to go.
2575, stand by 1, please.
Roger.
galera.
And Delta 532, Potomac Approach, can we step out of the cockpit for like 2 minutes?
Who's calling?
Delta 532.
No volante, quanto que marcou?
Yeah, 2025, runway 30, ready to go. Hey, Dallas.
183, cara, pousaço.
And Delta 532, it's for advise back.
Roger.
Time approaching at 2025, runway 30, ready to go.
I'm sorry, who's calling for 20?
Runway 30, United 2025, ready to go, runway 30.
Bom, galera, desconectei aqui da VATSIM. Fiz menos 188, cara. 183, perdão. Foi um bom pouso, cara. Gostei muito. Testei aqui o alto FPS também e o aplicativo é bom, velho. E aí, simulero? Valeu, comando. Acabei de chegar aqui, velho. Aí eu vou preparar o próximo voo, hein? Eu vou logar lá em Rio Branco e fazer as paradas lá. Bom, galera, foi esse o voo de hoje nesse horário, né? Deixa eu ver se tem... Não, não tem não. Eu vou nessa, galera. Mais tarde tem mais uma live stream, beleza? Então, até a próxima. Fui.
Best days pass us by, and most long for a place that they never find. I'm afraid I wake up when I die, and it is too late to climb any mountain. Time is of the essence, the blood running through our core. It's best to not feel sorry when it's over. I will be the greatest that you've ever seen before, and I'll stay eternal. My luck's run out. When things don't go to plan, I kinda lose my mind. I hope it's real, this life comes around. Just keep your faith and search for the fountain. Time is of the essence, the blood running through our core. It's best to not feel sorry when it's over.